I said I genuinely felt bad for the nigga just because of my own past life experiences of what I know about addiction. So I'm asking, but I did ask a couple questions. I'm like, did you nut? Like how? What kind of?
What?
Yeah, because I needed to know. I needed to know what went on. Like,
did you like it?
Yeah, like how did this go? He was like, no, it was only for a couple seconds. Like I was so embarrassed, but I just really need the money, so I let it go. But that's in the back of my mind now. So I'm watching you, mind you. So from the time he moved in to the time we broke up and we got married was only 5 months for all of this. So all of this is going to happen within 5 month period. So it's not like he came in June, we got married in July. I found out what he did in August, and then we broke up in December. So it was like it was very short. But so much happens, it's going to seem longer. Right. So anyway, I waited, looked through his phone again a couple weeks later, right?
A couple, like 3-4 weeks.
Yeah, because I'm like, let me let him get comfortable and see what happens. I go on the phone.
What's on the phone
You
now?
don't want to leave. Oh, hold on, go ahead. Tell us what happened.
Man. I see some of the gayest shit you ever saw in your life. Like I'm honestly, at first I wasn't gonna tell the story, but Suki said, "This is your life. This is your story." I was like, "This is embarrassing, low key," but it is what it is. So at first I went in the phone. He didn't when he first got to my house. I didn't work for like a month and a half. You know, I act and stuff. I didn't take any gigs. The first day I took a gig, bro, this nigga disappeared for a couple hours. His phone went dead for a couple hours. Right. I go on the phone. I see that day. He was hitting the nigga up talking about some, you want a link? A whole grown man. So the nigga was like, I'm thinking when he was entertaining whatever he was doing it to get money. The nigga was like, I don't have a car. You gonna have to Uber me. This nigga gonna say, I'ma come get you. This nigga have my car.
Oh shit.
So this nigga try to pick up.
Nigga with hoes.
Yeah.
It's a cousin there. Nigga linking with hoes.
Bro, it's like,
hey QB, linking with hoes. That nigga linking with hoes.
Then the nigga he said that to.
Right there, the black.
Good.
No, the nigga he said that to, he gonna say to the nigga gonna say, well, I'm celibate right now. He gonna say, well, it's no point in me coming to get you.
Bro.
Like, what's going on?
A grown man told another grown man he's celibate right now. So it ain't no kicking it.
Like, I look in the phone, I'm seeing the nigga jacking off to niggas' assholes with my house in the fucking background.
Oh my God.
Niggas fucking twerking on FaceTime, and you screen recorded it. So you wanted to come back and you want to see this again. This your favorite shit.
So a man is twerking for another man
and
FaceTime.
finger fucking his own asshole while my husband is fucking jacking off and shit.
And during this time, you and him are being sexual though.
Me and him are married, having a normal married relationship.
And the sex was good. Sexy, finishing.
Was he finishing when you?
No. So at that time, he couldn't finish, and I couldn't figure out.
Nothing? Were you coming?
I was, but he wasn't, and I couldn't figure out why this was happening. Like, and he kept saying, he blamed everything on his drug addiction. Like, my drug addiction makes it very hard for me to focus. Like, I've been so like disassociated from certain things.
So I'm lost. So you were coming, and he was getting soft on you.
He wasn't getting soft. He would just stop.
He just wouldn't finish.
After I would be done, he would just stop. Like, so I was just like, and this never happened to me before. So I was,
you was like, my pussy ain't right.
I was like, what's going on here? So when I see these things in the phone, I'm like, oh nah, like you get. So I wake at this time when I catch him, I wake the nigga up because also I'm seeing a text thread of him like professing his love to another nigga or some shit like that. So I wake the nigga up because now I'm shook. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you fucking niggas.
But did you seen videos of him having sex too as well?
That's later. I eventually yes. Oh. So I see this and I have him call the niggas because I'm like, he's like, I just say things to them to get money. I got to do what I got to do to get money. But I'm like, nigga, you not getting money right now. You here with me though.
Yeah.
That's like, what are you talking about?
You thought he wasn't getting money. He was getting some chicken.
But he wasn't because you trying to pick niggas up in my car. So do you think they got no money?
Yeah.
So I make him call with the niggas, but I didn't know he had the niggas blocked. So he already assumed because it's the middle of the night they're not gonna answer, which they didn't, but one nigga called back. So I'm like, how you know this nigga? And he like, we were sleeping together. I'm like, what? So I look at him. I'm like, what? He starts objecting. No, he wasn't. I'm like, shut the fuck up. He's like, wait, who is this? I'm like, it's his wife. He's like, he's married. I'm like, oh my God. Like, where am I? Like, what's happening? Like, so the nigga's telling me and shit. So this nigga, BB trying to lie, talking about some. I just spent the night at his house. We never slept together. He's like, we were definitely sleeping together. Like, I don't know. So obviously he's telling the truth. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, the only way at this point, I'm in shock. So I think I like checked out in my brain. So because I didn't cut him off right then. I didn't end the relationship. We still stayed together for 3 months after that.
Mm. After you know your man getting bust down.
Here's how I found the real shit. So I say to him, look, I like, whatever you did before me, whatever, like, because we're married at this point. So I'm just trying to rationalize this in my fucking mind. I don't know what the fuck I was going through. But like,
goofy.
I'm very goofy, very in denial, very delusional. So I'm like, you need to log into my iPad so I can see what's going on. Like, because I don't trust you. So he's like, all right, fine, whatever. So he logs into my iPad and goes to work. Nigga, I went through that shit. I don't know if this nigga didn't know how this shit worked. Mm-hmm. I found full-blown fucking. I found a nigga eating ass in there. I'm talking about going to town.
You found him eating another man's ass?
Looking in the camera. I'm like, nigga, no shit. I'm like, nigga.
That nigga eat another grown man ass.
And I'm talking about not no dainty nigga. Nigga your size with a beard and a fade. Nigga size 15 feet in the air, like all types of shit.
Nigga 5'10", 6 foot, getting his butt ate with a beard is insane.
With a low cut. It was a white